For many, GPS is an essential part of modern farming. Without it, a farmer's efficiency and productivity could decline. NFU Mutual funds a dedicated police unit which works across the UK to combat rural crime.
So Chris, organised criminals are targeting UK farms to steal GPS equipment.
Absolutely. We've seen, very organised gangs going out. They're targeting farms overnight and some of the dealerships. They could hit 5 tractors in a night and easily gain £100,000 worth of kit for them to take away, dispatch out of the country, and they end up getting sold on various auction sites.
So what advice could you give to farmers that own this really expensive piece of kit?
Well, there's a number of things. Looking at that, if I was a thief, that for me is nice and clean and it's not really identifiable. If a farmer scribes their name, indelible ink, or engraves into their postcode and phone number, then that makes it unsaleable to the person who's actually stealing it. Other things that can be done, some of the systems now can be PIN protected, so you'd set your PIN code up, make sure you put in the alert on there that it is PIN protected. Very important to us as law enforcement, make sure you're taking a full record of the serial numbers of any kit you own, because we have had stuff seized, but we've not been able to identify it back to owners. And finally, the only people that are going to be buying this kit are farmers. So if you're buying stuff off of an auction site, make sure you're doing some sort of provenance checking on it. Get the serial number and go back to your local dealership and make sure it's not stolen, because the last thing we want to be doing is coming around, knocking on your door, taking that kit off of you because it belongs to the farmer next door who was targeted 3 weeks ago when he had all his tractors broken into.
So remember, remove your GPS equipment at night time and keep it locked away out of sight.
Mark your equipment with farm name and postcode.
Take photographs and record GPS serial numbers.
Set PIN codes where applicable and use manufacturer security markings.
Make thorough checks on any second-hand equipment you could be purchasing.